Is that your ear hole in there?
Oh, is that your fat face breathing my air again? Uggo, get the hell out of here.
Hey, welcome back to the vlog. Do you ever have one of those days where you just randomly think of something that happened to you and then you get like re-traumatized? Ow, holy fuck, dude, that you flipped that shit. I have a tattoo story time for y'all. So if you don't know, I'm a tattoo artist. No. So I had this girl who came in for tattoos. She was so awesome, sweet. She referred me someone who she worked with. So he wants to get a tattoo that is for his parents that have unfortunately passed away. So the one key piece of information, there's actually so much that happens here, but I always tell my clients, if you're getting something in a language that I don't read or write, I can't 100% guarantee you what it means because I don't read it. So this guy was like, oh yeah, no worries. I'm Chinese. I'll provide all the writing. You don't have to worry. Like, don't worry about anything. When I first start tattooing him, he approves the design, by the way. I get him to like triple check that all of the writing. Someone's getting arrested outside.
Excuse me, excuse me, but you do not own me.
Stay seated.
Let me go.
Come here and stay seated.
Let me go.
I'm tattooing him. I'm just working away. And then he goes, stop. And I'm like, what? I got up and he just was boom. He runs out of the studio. He runs back in 5 minutes later and he's like, I just forgot my AirPods in the car. And I was like, bitch, then why did you Usain Bolt out of... He got up and ran out 2 more times during that whole session. Halfway through, he's like, I can't do the paint anymore. I'm like, no worries, let's do 2 sessions. You can come back for the shading. He goes to the mirror. I'm like, check out the tattoo so far. He looks at his tattoo and he's like, why did you tattoo it backwards? After he's getting mad at me, okay? So I'm like keeping my composure. I'm like, yes, sir, yeah, it flips things, that's for sure. He literally yelled at me because he thought his tattoo was backwards because of the mirror. So he comes back in, we're working on the shading, but before we even start working on the shading, that's your ass, dude. And he says, we have a problem. And I say, do we really have a problem? Or do you have the problem? Like, oh my God, what's wrong? No, she's shitting. The dates are wrong, and what are we gonna do about it? The dates that I asked you to triple, quadruple, quintuple check to make sure are right. I don't know when your mom was born or when she passed away. That's a you question. Talking to my sister, and apparently I got her year and date of birth wrong. Well, we can cover up the tattoo, like cover up that portion of the tattoo. I was like, oh, did your parents have a good sense of humor? Like maybe if it's just the wrong date, like they could just be like, they could look down and laugh and it could be a funny story for you and your family. He's just like, no, they didn't have a sense of humor. Let's just finish the tattoo and then I'll figure it out later. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a good idea, bruv. So I finish the shading on it and I say, are you sure you don't want me to cover this number that's on it? Because I can cover it with some darker shading. Like, that's not gonna be a problem. And he's like, no, I guess I'll just try to like get used to it or whatever. I'm like, okay. And then this is where the kicker starts. Hey, sir, so the remainder of your total is, I think it was like $200 for like the shading or something like that. So I hand him my like debit credit machine. He realized, by the way, that it was the right way in the mirror because I like had to preface him before he went back to the mirror. And I was like, please keep in mind that it's flipped. So you know what I mean? I'm like, please don't fucking swear at me again. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, love, if you get mad at me. You just dropped all your corn on the floor. Hand him the machine. He holds the machine. He looks at the total, which he knew was gonna be the total because he was quoted for everything beforehand. He puts the machine onto the tattoo bed that he was laying on to get his tattoo, and he gets up and he motherfucking sprints. He runs out. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare you while you eat. He sprints out of the tattoo studio. Do I call the police? Because technically that is theft. And so I'm just sitting there, absolutely dumbfounded. And then this dude runs back in maybe 5 minutes later, pops his head in, and is like, someone will e-transfer you. Who's gonna e-transfer me? How do you know my e-transfer? I have so many questions. Someone actually e-transferred me later that night. So the tattoo was paid. But now I feel like I just have this trauma of people that are gonna like run out and then try not to pay. And obviously we take deposits, but like no one's gonna pay for their full tattoo ahead of time because so many things can change. Like the size of the tattoo can change when they come in. And then yelled at me for it. Like, you could have asked me nicely. And then he ran out without paying. I don't even have an end to this story, but like this is just part of the vlog. So I've been traumatized this week about that.
It probably should feel good. It helps as a balance, helps keeping you square.
Okay, so I think I add some of this, if I'm gonna do this correctly, onto the back of the nail. Not me watching one TikTok and doing a tutorial, I swear to God. Pop it on, and then it sets in this thing. Don't even.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it.
I'm gonna file them down to make them look cute. Don't look too close. still, from far away, they're kind of nice. Okay, wait, I can't see myself filming. It's so bright. But I put the nail tips on, and these were so much faster to put on than acrylic was. I still have to, like, shave them down or file them down to the exact size I want. But, like, why did that take, like, 10 minutes compared to acrylic taking 3 hours? It's 11:15 now, p.m. I'm so tired. I had just finished filing them. It took no time to glue them on, and then 45 minutes to file it. Prince is sleeping, so we're doing ASMR nails. I don't know what this is gonna look like. It's called Milky White. This is with one coat. It does look kind of cute. It definitely needs a second, so we're gonna slap this bitch on. Okay, wait, these are actually kind of cute, y'all. I'll try to take a clip tomorrow morning. Everybody on TikTok watch Dune 2.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. We just came back from a movie. Y'all heard about the Watchers. We in this bitch.
Now I have to wait. We just got invited to a movie premiere. We just came back from it, and I told myself I was gonna vlog the whole thing for y'all, but I fully know the reason that we were invited now. There was a bird with the protagonist. We watched The Watchers. Welcome, we're home again. Wait, poop over the sink. Poop.
It was a golden conure.
Did she poo?
Yeah, it squirted everywhere.
Yeah, and there was a, did you know there was a bird in the movie? She's like, I don't give a fuck. There was a bird in the movie, and I feel like that's the full reason that we were invited, because I don't really review films, but we watched The Watchers, and then there was a golden conure, and not to spoil it, this is gonna spoil it, the bird low-key saves the people, right? Does the bird save the day?
You know, poetically, it's kind of like our lives.
Did the bird save the day? Oh, the prince saved the day?
Yeah, because she saved us internally, because our inner monologues on the outlook of society and the geopolitical structures of the monumental.
You literally just got up to shit on the iPad.
And I'll do it again, bitch. Try me.
iPhone 14
Wait.
Pro Max.
I'm trying to ASMR. Y'all, it has been such a busy and stressful past 2 days, but yesterday, he's in the other room, I have to be quiet. My husband's childhood dog passed away that he had for like 12 years. Like, really fucking sad. And he was really sad. His mom's really sad, but he normally doesn't get super sad, and he was really fucking sad. So I wanted to do something nice. So I just bought first row tickets to go see Andrew Schultz tomorrow, the comedian. And I think he's really gonna like it because, you know, because when something bad happens, you need to motherfucking laugh. And he's been trying to like crack jokes and like be funny about it, but I know that he's like really upset. He told me he's really upset. So I feel like that will just like help take his mind off of it tomorrow night. It's literally tomorrow, so I have to tell him today. Okay, so Prince just helped me with this card situation.
Sorry, your dog is dead. Sad face. Hopefully this will make you laugh. Isn't that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz? No fucking way. Okay, sick. Let's go.
Check the seats.
Check seats. What do you mean? Holy shit, row one. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, sick. You still look like Hitler?
Does he still? Oh my god.
High heels on my tippies. All of you bitches got pepperoni nippies.
Okay, I can't make this shit up. We went to the comedy show. So we went to my aunt's 50th birthday party yesterday. And at my aunt's 50th birthday party, my husband ate some like chia seed pudding thing, which was really good. But I think he's allergic to chia seeds. And the whole time his like stomach was hurting, and I was like, we don't have to go, like we can stay home. And he's like, no, like I really want to go to the comedy show, like I want to see Andrew Schultz. And he was like dying the whole time, so I kept driving him, and then he had to basically put this fucking chair flat the whole way home. I felt so bad. And then he was just rigorously throwing up all night, just puking. This poor man, his dog died, and then he got food poisoning. I thought we were going to scream in the cup. What are you doing? Is that yours now? Ah! We just emptied the forbidden cupboard, as you can see, and I got this box of rubber duckies, and we're gonna fill the cupboard with all of these rubber duckies, but like look how cute some of these are. Have little floaties. Okay, I thought this was a Roblox duck, but I think this is Minecraft. Can the gamers please confirm for me? And then we have the farm animal ducks. Okay, the giraffe is on a farm animal, but like look, there's a little piggy. I think that's a cow. I think that's a sheep. This one's the cocaine duck. This one has to be my favorite. I have no idea what it is. Also, you can hear Prince screaming in that room because as soon as we started touching the glasses, she started freaking out because she wants to come break them all. But these two are so cute. Okay, and then we have the punk rock band. Okay, and then this is looking like so fun, but also a little empty, so we'll add some of her cups. Okay, I'm taking you guys behind the scenes on the Forbidden Cupboard videos. I feel like she's gonna like this. She likes to clang in this too, so I'm gonna keep that in there, and I feel like she's gonna have fun.
Feet. Oh my God! Prince! No! Oh shit! Doing, Prince! No, not the. Oh! Not in my cabinet!
Okay, I'm walking backwards to give you guys good lighting. Please tell me if I'm about to like fucking walk into something or fall into a hole.
No, you're good.
Okay, but the last time that we did this walk, okay, see, wait, that's not the worst lighting.
It looks like ass.
Okay.
Just keep walking backwards. Apparently it's like good for you. I think it does something in your muscles.
Okay, it's the opposite muscles. The last time we did this walk,
Someone's coming.
no, some pretty shots.
Here in the Okanagan Valley,
It's not the Okanagan Valley.
we have wine for days. With all these pastures, you wonder, how many cows can I fit in this farmland? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh my God.
We have 6 cows. And with these 6 cows, we get so much milk. You squeeze the titties right in your...
So the last time we were here, we made it to the end. We've been doing this walk like every couple days for like the past 6 months.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, but you see there's hedges here and like hedges on this side, and I hit the very end and I knew I had to fucking myself. I was gonna shit myself so bad. My stomach hurt so bad. It was rolling. It was doing backflips. It was another 40 minutes to go back this way, and I started looking around being like, I'm about to shit my pants in one of these, but my stomach hurt, and then I just knew I would be sitting in the fucking bush shitting my pants while people are walking their dogs.
Baby duckling.
What?
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
That was a baby duckling that just came out.
Did you see it?
Yeah, no, it was right here.
Oh, we scared it. Not me talking about my pants and the fucking duckling comes out. So I was walking back. I was gonna shit myself in a fucking bush. I was stopping every 2 seconds because I thought it was just gonna like, I was gonna shit my pants, but there were so many people walking that I had just accepted fate that I was gonna have to shit in my actual pants.
I offered to take off my shirt
so I could wipe my ass. I made it back and there's a toilet at the start of this fucking hike. And do you want to know what happened? It was overflowing when I walked inside of it. Overflowing. There's toilet paper falling out of it, water on the ground, and I was just like,
so much poo.
the water was like at the top of the toilet. Like you could literally have peed in the toilet and it would have just like backsplashed on you and you would have got gonorrhea. But things had to happen. Obviously, because the toilet's overflowing, it doesn't flush. It doesn't flush. And then I ran out. We go back to the car. I think I'm home clear. And then in the car, I have to shit my fucking pants again.
Poo-poo butt.
On the white Tesla seats.
Yeah, you like that pollen? Yeah, take that pollen right there.
Look how pretty he is. I made it to the spot where my stomach started hurting. Also, look at those mountains. So pretty. I was sitting right here and I was just like, my stomach started doing one of these. Okay, but me in another dimension when I couldn't make it back on time.
I win.